Is Rainbow cheap?
No cap.
The store Rainbow.
I've never been in there, but I heard it is.
So they get on me at my job because I don't mind going to go shop at Rainbow. Like,
You shop at Rainbow?
not for
who?
me. There's nothing in there for me.
I'm about
There's
to say,
nothing in there
I
for
didn't want
men.
extra talk.
They don't have men's stuff.
No, they don't have men's stuff. They have boys.
Say, what are you doing there?
They have boys stuff and
Boys
women's and girls.
Oh, I think they do.
What?
They do have boy stuff. That's right.
But yeah, because that's where I get my son's uniform shirts from.
Mm-hmm.
But girls. So plenty of girls, like I said,
Rainbows.
mainly at my job, they was getting on me. They was like, saying that they would never shop at Rainbow. They would be mad if I bought them a gift from Rainbow. Like if they were my girl and I bought them a gift from Rainbow, they would be mad.
I mean, why? Like, what difference does it make?
They say it's cheap.
Yeah.
And I said
I
they were
hear that.
materialistic.
What do they know? Yeah, like
Yeah.
Them-
You just know how much
Don't get me
something
wrong though,
costs.
like they my homies, man. I like my coworkers are really cool. They my homies, but I don't see the problem. Like I don't see the problem with going to Rainbow. Like I look at it like
It's not a popular thing.
It- right. But I said if Beyonce
I mean, you're
went to
going there for
Rainbow,
uniform stuff.
no, I bought
What
my
are you
girl. I
getting
bought
there?
my wife stuff from there too. I bought blazers there from because she when she works. I bought blazers from there.
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
shirts,
like blouses,
skirts and all that. Like,
all
there's
that stuff.
clothes in there, man.
Yeah, they have clothes.
My thing is too is like,
Yeah,
and this is
the
where,
price is cheap. I mean, if you can find decent stuff that's cheap in
but
price,
this is also where
that
brands
doesn't
take
mean
a.
it's the quality has to be
Unless it's
cheap
something
necessarily.
off-brand type of thing, or
But doesn't. But if the shirt is cute, does that just like you just gonna stop?
It's just a matter of, for me, it's a matter of like when it's time to wash it and stuff.
Huh?
Shit
Yeah.
shrinking.
But here's my
Is the
thing.
shit
The
tearing?
quality.
Is it fading?
the quality of the.
That's where
the
that
fabric.
stuff comes into play for that.
'Cause I
For
mean,
me,
I
like,
do
don't
see-
care
I do
otherwise.
see
What's
on
$5? Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I mean, I do see it on that front. Like some of the materials be like real cheap. If you even if you go to put it on the first time, sometimes it'll get ripped. But that can happen with anything, for
It
real. To
could.
be honest, but
I just
You kind
don't
of get what
see.
you pay for, though.
yeah,
Like I'm still also like I'm in a place now where like I kind of look at things way more bigger than what it is. So say for instance like brands and shit. Like brands don't phase me. Like I don't care what a brand is. I don't care what a brand represents.
me neither.
So originally clothes were made for it to clothe our body. So then that's how I look at it. It's a piece of clothing. I don't look at it as it's a piece of clothing with a Jordan logo on it. You know what I mean? Like I'm just in that place now. That's just how I look at things. As far as just the say, okay, like so. For instance, if you seen your girlfriend, say we're girls, hey, what's up, girl? And Jane had on. No pause. We are girlfriends right now. Say Jane got on this cute. say Jean's dress is banging. Girl, that dress is fire. Oh my god, yes. I think it's cute. But then she's like, yes, like Rainbow, $15, and so I'm just gonna be like, oh no. Oh no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no.
Here's the Cole's pause button.
Oh no. I would never wear that. Bitch, like that. We're not doing that. Like
People were basically under mind control.
And you know what? I'm not even gonna go there. That's
I was trying to make you go there. Man.
because mind control is such a huge topic that we could talk about because people really don't believe mind control is real. And we've had this discussion
Yeah,
for years. We've had this discussion about mind control, but that's another topic. But
Oh yeah.
yes, people are under mind control. You know, like I said, like I'm always gonna go back to when Jay-Z put them Timbs on at that award show. Remember that?
Timbs.
Before, so at one point, Timbs were not this fucking expensive, yo. Yeah. They were not as much as they are now. But I remember at one point, because remember you said it too. Yeah, nigga, you remember
he
that?
put 'em on?
You was like, remember? Because it was all of us. It was us three. We were either texting in a group or we were all in person. You was like, nigga, I'm not buying no Timbs.
Oh yeah.
I only wear polo boots.
Yeah, I still haven't bought Timbs since.
But polo boots were the hot thing at that time. Remember that?
yeah. Yeah.
But me and Blaze was like, I'm
Timbs
still
came
rocking Timbs. I'm never stop wearing Timbs. What you talking about? Jay-Z, and that's what everybody was wearing, polo boots.
Oh, yeah, I
Jay-Z
remember that.
wore them shits at the one award show. I can't remember what it was
Them
when he was
black
performing.
He wore some all black.
That
ones.
fucking the Timberland price.
Them
Shit
butters.
was
I swear to
185.
God, after like a month, y'all went to go buy some. Like, yeah, let me get. Hold on. Let me
Like,
see that
which
price.
ones is them?
His butters was so clean.
Did you just say 180? Oh no.
190.
About to go buy me some Birdman lugs. Fuck out of here. I didn't, but this is the last time I bought some Timbs. 180? Are you kidding me? Man, go ahead. But that's
Bro,
like
like,
the example of
That's an example of mind control. Timbs in general, though.
right.
But you know what? Like, people were getting them for like winter. Like, they're not even for the winter. They're like they're work boots.
Yeah.
You know what I
They
mean?
have
Like,
And we turned them into a fashion
right. You know what I mean? Like,
trend, you know.
oh, it's winter time. I gotta go run out and get a pair of 6-inch Timbs, like that are wheat Timbs, and wear them in the winter.
I should never.
Like,
be-
you know what I
I feel like
mean?
they in a
Like-
jail cell.
Right? They're not comfortable. You know
No,
what I mean?
they're
Like,
not comfy.
just be like, what are you wearing those in the winter time for? Like,
Right.
They had the nerve to buy stuff to clean them.
That's why that's why you go put the money down on some Red Wings.
Still gotta
Red
have
Wings
those
are-
other
yeah.
constructs. I still gotta have
Those will at
those,
least
though.
last.
Yeah, man. But that's like that's how I look at it with Rainbow. I feel like if Beyonce told everybody like, oh yes, like this dress Rainbow, these is Rainbow, I guarantee you Rainbow will blow up. I guarantee it.
I mean,
No,
I
I
don't know what's in
guarantee
there.
it.
I don't
Endorse
know
it.
what's
Because
in there.
huh?
They still gotta
Endorse
have the
it.
stuff.
I mean,
If they endorse
They
it,
still gotta.
if she
have
just
it.
said it, like if she would just in an interview one day, she'd be like, "Oh, girl, I like your shirt." Like, yeah, I just got it from Rainbow. Like, I shop at Rainbow, you know, here and there. I love their clothing.
Do they have stuff like that?
Yes, that's what I'm saying too. Is like, and people like, I mean, girls will go as far as like they won't even go into the store. They won't even walk in there because
Well,
because
they
in
don't
their
wanna-
mind it's
yeah.
such a cheap store, and I think it's like, and that's another thing.
I'll
we
tell
talked
you
about
why.
this before.
Why
I feel
it
the
really
price
is.
will go up, dude.
I don't think it really is.
I don't think the price would go up. I'm talking about the.
If they had somebody endorse it, I feel
Oh, you said the
somebody-
price would go up.
Yeah.
I don't
Because
think.
they
I don't
got,
think
like,
it's.
now,
Mhm, go ahead, bro.
Like we're major. Like we got a shout out from a big artist or whatever. That little plug, that little endorsement could send prices up, like for real. So, just like with the Timbs.
It's a possibility.
The knock on Rainbow is, I mean, I haven't been in there in fucking 25 years, but in my mind, Rainbow is still standing for like a lower end like retail store, you know.
I just think you can look like, and that's another thing about, okay, like I talked to my cousin, and he was so big on his rap name. And I was trying to explain to him that the rap name doesn't make you make the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, like, think about it. Like, who the fuck thought We the Best would be such a big thing, you know? And he made that. So, and I think that's the same with clothing. The clothes don't make you.
Clothes
You
don't make
can
the
put
man.
I guarantee you, somebody with a fashion sense can go to Walmart and put some shit together, super dope and look nice, and go out that night and fucking nobody would know that came from Walmart.
Fam.
Oh yeah.
Target.
Target, of course.
Exactly.
I'll be
Especially
anywhere,
Target.
bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Anything
Like,
that look good, like
that's what I'm saying. So
like-
you go to Rainbow and you get something, and unless you tell somebody they would never know, and you would never judge them.
At all.
You wouldn't judge them.
At all.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, that comes with like knowing your style, like having a style.
Right. And just having a sense of
A lot
fashion.
of people don't have a fashion sense or a
Right,
sense of
like
style
me.
at all. Like, you know what I mean?
I can't
Like,
pull shit off. I don't have no fashion sense.
Well, you know what you look nice in.
Yeah, sweatpants.
Sweatpants. You know what you.
Bring back the big baller chain.
The big baller chain. Did you ever rock those, G?
Big. What is it?
We call them big baller chains, but you know, we used to have the chains on our belt loops, like I think they were
Sometimes it
wallet chains, weren't
Yeah.
they?
A wallet chain.
Yeah, but they used to hang down.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You used to ever rock
I
those?
used to have those. Yeah.
Man, we used to rock the shit out of them things.
Back in like.
Mine was I used to have a big
had a
dog
dog.
collar and shit. Huh?
For a dog named.
I used to have to take it off before I went
A
everywhere.
wallet
They're like,
chain.
"Oh no, you can't come in here with that." I'm like, "Damn, y'all gonna make me take off the big baller chain?"
I seen people buying wallets with them attached.
Yeah.
Frisbee in the wallet. Like,
Yeah,
all right.
Frisbee.
Yeah, they then put it on their belt loop. Like,
but yeah, back to the rainbow thing.
I don't
You
need
know,
a
like I
wallet.
said, like like you said, somebody with some you know, how knowing how they look and things. Somebody with a fashion sense. You can literally go anywhere and pull something off. Go out that night and not one person would judge you. Matter of fact,
yeah, but the
Man,
whole
and-
problem is people are too worried about who's going to see them coming out of Rainbow.
Yeah.
That's the real problem.
no, but you know,
Nobody wants to be caught in Rainbow.
but yeah, exactly, and like
So
that's
who would
like
know? That's the thing. Who would know unless you are too worried about who's going to see you in there?
right.
How do you? even
And that's
know
the problem.
what
That's what
type of
people.
shit's in there?
We talked about it before. When people
You know.
always worried about what other people think of them.
Yep.
If people didn't care about what people think about them, we live in a better world. And then
It's
people
like
coming
on-
out of
like
Rainbow,
Goodwill or something like.
right?
I mean, you can
And
probably
people
find
coming out of
something there.
Rainbow, ain't no girl checking for you. I guarantee, ain't no nigga giving a fuck about where you just got that outfit from.
That remind
If
me-
your ass look nice in it, you looking bad in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no nigga gonna care about that. Like, oh damn, girl, what's your name? Oh yeah, where them clothes come from? Did you say Rainbow? Get the fuck on my face.
That remind me of that store, PCX. Like that had the same type of.
Oh,
reputation.
PCX, yeah,
Like, that
and
had
Mo
the same-
Gear,
Yeah.
yeah, shit like that.
remember
Yeah, but that stuff be
I went,
ripping.
I went
man.
to I went to PCX.
That should be ripping,
I
though.
went to PCX to get some sweatpants. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give them a shot. Everybody like clowning them and all that. If I see something, I'm like, I'm gonna get it. Got some sweatpants, put them on. The full zipper part ripped.
Yeah, that's the
Bottom of the
thing.
ankle.
That shit's yeah, you get what you pay for with that. Yeah. Now, there's nothing wrong with these places if you can find something there
Yeah, you'll find
that
some-
works. You know what I mean? It ain't
You'll find
yeah,
quality.
cheaply made.
You'll find some
You know,
quality. Not everything is.
you
quality.
can't go in there thinking it's a one-stop shop. Like, no.
Like I said, man, you know your style. You know you've had some sense of fashion. You can rock whatever you want, and ain't nobody gonna know where you got that from at all.
Yeah.
Nobody's looking at your tags.
I'll say like
Nobody's
somewhere
pulling
like,
you by your neck. Like, let me see
I'll
the
say
back
like
of your.
J.C. Penney's. Let's say J.C. Penney's or something. You know what I mean? Clearance or the clearance rack to be more practical. Like I don't know about Rainbow, but like let's say you're just working the clearance somewhere, like buying stuff that's real cheap. You can do that, and nobody would know.
Yeah.
Like,
Man, look, fuck all that. Let me tell you something. Rainbow's cheap. I'm cheap. I'm not going to fucking Macy's. It's too damn expensive. I know my
Not if
girl
you
look.
find- not if you
girl,
know how
I know
to-
my wife look good in. Matter
You
of fact, she
you
ain't out there
find cheap
impress
stuff,
y'all.
man.
She look good for me. And she look damn good in what I get her, god damn it. If it ripped the next day, oh well. Damn it. At least you looked good in it yesterday.
I mean, wherever you're at, you just
I'm
gotta
a
know.
very cheap person.
Yeah, like wherever you're shopping at, you just gotta know what to look for, man. Like and know how to look for the bargains, and not
Yeah.
think you gotta look for the labels when you're shopping.
And that's the thing. Everything's
just
about
because you're in
labels.
Macy's don't mean you gotta buy polo.
Right.
Like,
Right.
there's mad shit in
Exactly.
anywhere you go if you know how to look.
Because I go straight to the clearance aisle. And if anything's outside the clearance, I ain't looking at it.
Yeah, you know Marshalls and all that. Like,
Exactly. Yeah, Marshalls.
Go to them
They be
places.
having nice shit, man. See, man, like I said, look, ain't nothing wrong with me.
ain't
Ain't
nothing
nothing
wrong
wrong
with
being
Rainbow,
cheap.
But you ain't gotta go that far if you don't want. Like, but that's a little.
Look, man,
that's a
my
little reach.
coworkers.
What you want.
Look, man, I'm telling you, man, my coworkers are so cool, yo. I really do. Like,
they turn
are.
their nose up at you.
man, they always, yo, but
That's
like, they
funny.
crack on me all the time, yo. I be like, and I just don't see nothing wrong with what I do.
The only,
But
yeah,
they
the only
do.
thing is
Jealous.
when you start
they
having
hate.
a code, when you have to start.
I enjoy
replacing
my
shit.
coworkers, man. Like I don't want to get it twisted like I'm talking shit.
Yeah.
Like I really do like them, man. They're super cool, yo. You know, I really do. Them is the homies, yo. But you know, I think we explained that very
How
well.
fly is he?
Cheap ass. Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus.
How cheap? Cheap as hell.